Hey guys, it's Brie and today is a miserable day outside. It's cloudy, it's overcast, there's nothing to do. So I thought, what better way to spend the day than do a Goodreads book tag? So that's what I'm doing, the Goodreads book tag. Here we go. Alright, so question number 1 is the book that I last read. It was Rochelle Mead's Bloodlines, the very first book in her spin-off series from Vampire Academy. And I've got to say, I've read this multiple times and I love it every single time, just a little bit more than the last. If you loved Vampire Academy, I can assure you that you will love this series even more. Probably, maybe even better. Plus, Adriana Vushkov. I rest my case. Question number 2 is the book that you are currently reading, and as it so happens, I seem to be reading the second book in the Bloodline series by Rochelle Mead, The Golden Lily. Just funny how that happened. And as I said before, I've read this book as well a couple of times, and in my eyes it just seems to be getting so much better with each read, so I just cannot put it down. It is so addictive. Plus Adriana Vushkov. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. Question number 3 is the last book that I marked as to be read. It was An Angel Scorched My Homework and Other Lies by Mikey Sipes? Mike Sips? Something along those lines? Yep. Alright, let's move on. Question number 4 is the next book that you plan on reading. I'm pretty sure question number 1 and question number 2 has given this answer away already, but I plan on reading The Indigo Spell by Rochelle Mead, the third book in the Bloodline series by Rochelle Mead. Just funny how that figures out, you know? Just, it's almost like I'm marathoning this series. You know, I might be or I might not be, but this seems to be a pattern of some sort. You know? Yeah? Okay. Enough of that sarcasm. Question number 5 is, do I use the star rating system? Yes, I do. I'm pretty sure it'd be pretty weird if someone didn't. I mean, they're on Goodreads and they've got like a whole awesome review of all their opinions and views on a book, and then there's just like no star rating. It would be pretty odd, to say the least, just like this babble that I'm going on about. So let's put an end to that right now and let's move on. Question number 6 is, do I have a 2015 reading challenge thing, my bobby? Yes, I do. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I put it at 60 books. I did that because basically I'm going to uni this year, so it's going to be really busy, really stressful, really just a hectic time for me, so I didn't want to put pressure on myself to read so much books. So I put 60 as the chosen number for this year. Question number 7 is, do I have a wish list? I think so. I'm pretty sure it's like 6 years out of date. It's basically a reflection of my 12-year-old self on my wants and needs that I considered so important in books. Yes, I should probably check that out and kind of update it to what I now view as important books that I need in my life. So I should get onto that. It's an Amazon wish list, if I didn't already say that before. Question number 7 is the book that I plan on buying next. It is The Fiery Heart by Rochelle Mead. Funny how that happens once again. The 4th book in the series that I am marathoning. Yeah. I actually went out shopping yesterday and I got the 5th and the 6th book, which is the last book in this Bloodline series, but they didn't have number 4, and I was so frustrated. I was about to smack the Target lady because she's just like, yeah, we sent it back to the publisher because no one was buying it. And I'm like, oh, you just ruined my day. Oh, I wasn't going to smack her. She was actually quite lovely. Very helpful, very helpful. Target ladies are beautiful ladies. They just hit the bullseye every time. saying. Okay. Question number 8 is, do you have any favorite book quotes on Goodreads? Yes, I do. I'm pretty sure I've mentioned this in a previous video. I'm pretty sure it was in my TMI book tag video, so if you want to go check that out, you can. I might link it down below, but I might not because it's quite long and you might get really bored, but you know how it is. Time runs away with us. Anyway, back on the question at hand, I do have a bunch of quotes that I absolutely adore. I'm pretty sure the first 3 quotes are Shakespeare quotes because I absolutely adore his stuff. And then the next quote is Tahara Mafi quote about the moon and being created by imperfections. And then the 5th quote I'm pretty sure is a quote from Burial Rites. I actually haven't read that book, but when I saw it, I somehow stumbled across it and I absolutely mind blown. It spoke to me. It spoke to me. Question number 9 is, do I have any favorite authors? I've also talked about this in my TMI video, so actually I might just, you know, link it down there because why not? It's your choice. Freedom for all. You can do what you want. So basically, to answer this question, I, you know, like Rochelle Mead, I'm reading her books currently, if you couldn't have figured that out already. I adore her stuff so much. She is just an automatic buy for me, any of her books, and I will just grab it off the shelf. But I'll pay for it, I won't just steal it. Yeah, anyway. And then another favorite author of mine is Rachel Hawkins. I love her comical relief in her books, and she just writes so addictively. It just captures my attention and I'm just so enthralled by her writing. I also adore Tahara Mafi, of course. I also love Marcus Zuzak. He is fantastic. Just speechless about him. He's phenomenal. Oh, and I'm also an incredible fan of V.E. Schwab's stuff. And I also really like Libba Bray, Diviners. Just one book of hers could make her a favorite author of mine. So that is definitely saying something. And last of all, question number 10 is, am I a part of any groups on Goodreads? I was a member of a lot of groups on Goodreads. I was quite active in them once upon a time, but currently I am an active member of 0 because I don't know if I should be saying this, but I just don't have the time to go comment on all the threads. It's just, I'd rather be reading. Yeah, so there's that. Alright, so that is the Goodreads tag over and done with. Thank you all for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.